In our new unit, we're going to be learning about polynomials, and today we're just going to get acquainted with a lot of vocabulary and what like terms are. So, in example 1, 1 and -3 are both like terms because they're both numbers. We'll also refer to them as constants. In example 2, x and 2x are both like terms because they both have x. This means that I could add or subtract them. Y squared and -7 y squared are also like terms because they both have y squared. And lastly, example 4, these are both like terms because they both have a b to the third. So remember, like terms has to do with adding and subtracting variables with the same exponent. So they have to have the same letter and the same exponent. So a to the 1, b to the third. Over here we have 5a to the 1, b to the third. They're both like terms because they have the exact same variables, a and b. And they have the exact same exponents, 1, 3, 1, 3. We're now going to move into vocabulary. There's a lot of words we're going to be using in this unit. The first one is going to be coefficient. This is not a new word, which is a number or a constant multiplied with a variable in algebraic terms. For example, 4 is the coefficient in the term 4x. So it's the number in front. A constant is a number on its own, or a letter such as A, B, or C that stands for a fixed number. So a number on its own, or a letter such as A, B, or C that stands for a fixed number. A term is defined as a single number or variable, or a grouping of numbers and variables only related through multiplication. For example, 3x to the fourth, y squared, z. This is one single term. It's one single term because there are no addition signs or subtraction signs or division signs. Everything's being held together by multiplication. So this will move as a unit or work as a unit. A monomial is an expression with a single term, such as 2x. A binomial is an algebraic expression of the sum or difference. Sum means addition, difference means subtraction, of two terms, 2x minus 3. So you'll notice a binomial is when we have two terms, 2x and 3, being broken up by subtraction or addition. A trinomial is an expression of the sum or difference, again, of three terms. This should say 3, please fix that. 2x squared minus 3x plus 4. Each of these is its own term, and they're being broken up by a minus sign and a plus sign. A polynomial is any expression of the sum or difference of more than one term. So a binomial is a polynomial, and so is a trinomial. Anything with 4 terms, 5 terms, 6 terms, any amount of terms being broken up by addition or subtraction is therefore a polynomial. Standard form in a polynomial with one variable, the degree is the largest exponent of that variable. Degree is also sometimes called order in math. For example, the degree of -3x third plus 2x squared minus x plus 10 is 3. And that is because 3 is the largest exponent of our variable x. So the degree of this would be 3. To write a polynomial expression in standard form, we order the terms with the highest degree first and the term with the lowest degree constant term last. For example, this goes from x to the third, x squared, x to the 1, x 0. So you'll see that our degrees go from highest to lowest. And we always want to make sure we order our polynomials in this way.